Hello, my dearest of mortals. Oh no. What'd I click? It picked the worst time to freeze. Anyway. I know it's been a while. Like, a week. I did record some videos in between for you. Hello, Blue. I suppose that I should tell you right off the bat that, this late Sunday night, I guess it's a Sunday morning at this point, I've been drinking for a while. But hey, what goes better with intoxication than horror, am I right? But, yeah, I know that on Twitter I said, I would try and be more consistent. But, like, real life is a pain, Drinking is what keeps me going, Blue. Alright, so anyway. He's still out there.
It has no power. Maybe I should look for power cables.
Wait. Aha! Not aha! Shit. Fuck. Let's see. I figured out how this radio works like several episodes ago, so... It's just a matter of... What the hell is Zytrack? Where'd it go? More specific, I use citrusine for ARGs, with stress and calm minds and compromise. Well, on a basic level, I understand what you're on about, but waiting input.
Delicious.
Whatever you say, Desmond.
Since we've been confined to this bunker as a safety measure, there's not much else we can do but continue our research. Lately, I've been hearing voices on the radio. Are these the voices of people who have been affected by Agent Rainbow? What will happen if I talk back?
Alright, give me a sec, chat. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? Hold on, I am really sorry. The most important thing... There we go. Can't believe I forgot the most important thing. Right. Don't think just because I'm drunk that that's gonna affect my gameplay. I'm the fucking queen of hell after all. I'm smarter than you think I am.
Recent discoveries made
This is
by my
gonna be a
team
long
have
one.
been groundbreaking to say the least. Agent Rainbow is so much more than what we believed it to be. Its original purpose is merely a side effect. Its true potential lies with its connection to the collective unconscious, this sort of metaphysical repository of knowledge and experience, accumulated through generations of existence and inherited by every human being upon their birth. Think about it. How do babies already know how to hold their breath underwater? Why do so many people have an innate fear of snakes? It's thanks to the collective unconscious, which we're all connected to via our personal unconscious. Up until now, this connection was one-sided, but Agent Rainbow changes all of that.
Yeah, but you can't trust Agent Rainbow. Agent Rainbow's an asshole. Agent Rainbow said it himself. His only intention is to try and kill me. For whatever fucking reason.
Agent Rainbow turns the people affected by it into a walking radio tower, transmitting and receiving
Alright,
knowledge and
so
experiences
my
to
understanding,
and from the collective
Blue, is
unconscious. The people I've spoken to through the
you
radio,
play
they were able
as
to
a
describe to me
therapist
in vivid
named
detail
Desmond
places
Miles.
they've never been to, and people they've never met.
Yeah, Desmond Miles.
It's like they have the internet
And
inside their heads,
I think
and
it's
they're
Desmond
constantly
Miles.
uploading and downloading information. It's enough to drive anyone out of their minds.
And there's this weird rainbow-colored chemical that's affecting you somehow. And so Desmond has 4 patients, 3 of which are dead. If you watch this far chat, then you know that, 3 of them have died, 1's still alive. 3 of his patients have died. All 3 have come in contact with the rainbow liquid. You joke, but it's literally right here. And there's this man called Agent Rainbow.
My request to terminate this research has been denied. Someone must have leaked our results to the higher-ups because they're suddenly very, very interested in what we've been doing here. I can't let Meyer manipulate people's minds. I have to warn the people of Milton Haven of what's been happening. I have to find someone I can trust with this.
You play as Desmond Miles and you try and figure out what the fuck happened because you're... You're like in this alternate world that isn't normal. Rosemary, you can't be serious. This is your crowning achievement. Our crowning achievement. Our work with Agent Rainbow could change the course of mankind and you want to hide it? You want to sabotage your own career, then this will be it, but you don't get to take us down with you, Ashholm.
Attention all staff. I'm invoking a strict no-talk policy regarding
It's got
any
nothing to do
and
with
all
Siege.
information related to our recent discoveries. Until we fully comprehend the extent of Agent Rainbow's influence on the human mind and its implications, releasing such information for a formal review is completely irresponsible. RJ.
Agent Rainbow actually has a personified form too, which fucking sucks. And, we spent most of the game dealing with our original patients. Because Desmond's a therapist. I don't know if I said that
I
already.
can't carry that much ammo.
Central Intelligence Bureau headquarters is Commander-in-Chief, Washington, D.C., May 1969. Confidential from Commander-in-Chief, United States Air Force. To Colonel Adam Klink, Fort Sonder Base Commander. Subject changes to anti-aircraft assault radar operator's manual due to repeated mechanical failures of the experimental AAA radar's controlled system during adverse weather conditions. The following protocol has been put in place. In case of failure, turn power off and on. Turn on the radar's manual control system with a close proximity to the dish using a standard issue radio device. Target the radar's rotational discs with a radio device in order to move the dish. Press the red fire button on the dedicated console once the target is in your sight. Repeat the process reaching target. Special care must be taken not to end radar dish at any radio towers or other large-scale radio gear in vicinity, as conflicting radio signals may result in electromagnetic interference and damage to equipment. Well... Attention all staff, due to the clear breach of our information security policy, Rosemary James' time with the Mary Project Manager has come to an end. You now report directly to Master Ashholm. The success of this research on your discretion. Rely on your discretion. We'll soon know who Rosemary is talking to, Bluebird. I know that I'm, drunk and my speech is probably all kinds of fucked, but... I'm sorry. I just decided to play this. I need to make sure my flare gun's reloaded because I never reload this fucking thing. I'm outside, apparently. Let's see. Radar exterior. Can't carry more pills. That's where I came up. Ah, fuck, not again. Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you gonna be here while I try and figure this out? Are you serious? Red stars. That's all I need to point at. Let's see. I know I just read your instructions on this, but give me cut me some slack, chat. No connection. Alright, mirror. Ingenuity mirror. What do we got? Fucking nothing, apparently. Let's see. Where's the connection? There's those stars to look at. He's out of range. The connection can't get through plastic, so I guess I have to make him shoot all the plastic. I don't know. I must have to get him to shoot the walls because he's like moving around as he does it. Come on, Desmond. Alright, what do I do now? One. Ah, shit. Oh! Rotation. I can't rotate it towards structures. Hi, Hoppo.
Are you in there? Do you read?
Uh-oh.
Lucas!
Lucas is still alive as far as I'm aware, you motherfucker. Alright, what did I do last time? What did I do last time? I already forgot.
What happened to you? What's wrong?
I can't reach him. So? Ow. Shit.
I want to help you, but you need to open up to me.
It's gotta be this one, so I'm aiming wrong. I have to be. The only connection I can get is this one. There we go.
What happened to you? What's wrong?
Shit. Now that I think about it, Lucas is probably dead.
I know now what happened to you was real. I know now what happened to you was real. What happened to you? What's wrong?
Hey, thanks for the follow, Hoppo. Welcome to Club Pact. Enjoy the chaos. bloodshed, whatever the fuck comes. I thought it wanted me to face it to him, but I don't know at this point.
I don't want to use this. You leave me no choice.
Can't hit me back here, Lucas. I know I said this is a horror game, and it is, but I'm like at the end of the game, and I don't actually know what I need to do.
I want to help you, but you need to open up to me.
Oh, wait. I completely forgot that I have to do what? Wait a second. I have an idea.
I don't want to use this. You leave me no choice. Don't believe that. This isn't you. It's a misrepresentation. A shadow.
I figured it out.
I want to help you, but you need to open up to me.
Alright, Siren Head. Come on.
I want to help you, but you need to open up to me.
Fuck, he moved.
I don't want to use this. You leave me no choice.
Come on. Sorry, Lucas.
Let your past define you, or you can embrace it. Learn from it.
You're fine, Lucas. Don't worry about it.
I know now what happened to you was real.
Come on, Lucas.
I know now what happened to you was real.
Sorry, Lucas. Shit. You're not a crazy old man, Lucas.
It's okay. You're not alone. I believe you.
Lucas?
Lucas knew there was more to this than meets the eye. I need to make contact with him.
What's happening? Guess make contact with the star.
Is there anybody out there? Hello? Lucas Cole, if you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! How are you doing this? Are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and clear, brother. Help is on the way.
Are you still alive, Lucas?
Yes. It's all starting to make sense now.
I'm glad it makes sense to one of us. I certainly don't fucking get it. Alright, chat, before I go through this door, I have to use the bathroom. I have not been lighting up this entire time, which is my own fault. But either way, I will be right back. Hey chat, I'm back. If my settings are correct and you can hear me, that is. Hi Sheathan. I was AFK, sorry. Ah fuck, I forgot to do that. How are you, Sheathan? I'm sure you can hear me. What I forgot to do when I was gone was turn my my Discord mic on. Because my PNG doesn't light up unless my Discord's active. So I don't know how long the stream has been, but I made a mistake. Anyway.
So that's me in a nutshell, the kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or no? I have to admit, this is a lot to take in. Figured you'd say as much.
Hi Scout, I wasn't here.
I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our
If
next
you
session.
mean, was my mic muted because my PNG wasn't lighting up? Yes, my mic was muted. But I was not so fucking stupid in my drunken state that I didn't have the mic on. I just... Sheathan, technically I did. Because that's why my PNG wasn't lighting up. But, I fixed it now. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I fixed it now.
Wow, that's... Thanks. Hey, you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone can waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods.
Yeah.
Drugs, weaponry, dinosaur bones.
Alright, Lucas, calm down. Dinosaur bones.
Doc?
You know, that's not too bad. You could hear me. Which is the part that matters. Where the fuck do I go from here? This way, right. So, I would give you context to the game, but it's so much easier to explain if you just watch the previous videos, and you'll probably get it better than I did when I was playing.
You alright, Doc? You're not all there today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot. Yes. I apologize. It's about that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry. Lucas, is everything alright?
Lucas? How is Tanya significant to this? How is my cat part of this story?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice? No. Interesting. Well, I was saying, I'm sorry for your loss. She was very edible. I saw you bury her by the old church. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but what got her?
The cat's dead?
Curiosity? Yes. That and... yeah.
It would be way too obvious if Max accidentally killed her. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Tanya. I didn't know she was dead because, like, I mean, maybe I should have suspected because everyone in this fucking alternate world that Agent Rainbow threw us in is dead, but... I mean, Lucas is alive. Except I think Lucas is dead now. I don't... Ugh. There's no wiki to this game, and the lore is hard for me to understand. But You play as a psychiatrist. Yeah, you play as a psychiatrist. 3 out of 4 of your patients are dead. You figure out how they all die. This is Tanya. We're not in the mortal world, by the way.
It's all connected, is it?
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listen to him now, and he listened back.
Lucas is even
I
still
know.
alive.
I never thought something like that was possible. I hope I'm not hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
I hope he's alive.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible.
Agent Rainbow can go fuck himself, in my opinion.
You probably know who's calling.
Agent Rainbow, I'm sure. Yes?
And time. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
Piece of
Be
shit.
careful. That trench coat wearing government spook is up to something.
He's more than the government spook, Tanya. He's Agent Rainbow. Alright, since this is probably gonna be the last episode, because I intend to finish this tonight, I'm gonna read all these to you. Virginia Rule 25, personality disorder, NOS, trauma from past injury. Circumstances of treatment, patient began treatment as a mandated disciplinary measure in college. Roommates expressed concern, possible suicidal ideation. Patient would hide in her room for fear of judgment of her personal appearance. I won't go too far before I say that you can skip this, because, you know, this is going to be on YouTube and all. So for you YouTube viewers, you know how it works. Just kind of scroll till you see me not reading this. And the next one, and the next one, the next one. There's only 4, so it's not that bad. As a child, patient was entered into pageants by her mother, Gemma Rule, during which time she suffered verbal abuse relating to her appearance and performance. An accident took place in which a bathroom mirror had collapsed on a 6-year-old Virginia, leaving her scarred, ending pageant participation. Psychological notes. Patient suffers from the constant notion of judgment from others stemming from pageant participation compounded with an accident which resulted in facial disfigurement and an unsupportive home environment. Yeah, smash that like button. Please do smash the like button, though. And if you want to, hit the subscribe button. It really helps a lot. Or the fuck knocks on the door? Shut up. Patient internalizes this to an extreme degree, retaining a strong aversion to public spaces for fear of being judged. Patient won't look in mirrors, often lashing out in anger at those who perceive as judging her. Patient was encouraged to establish routine errands that would put her aside. When her local grocery store would close down things for retail competition from the Home Mart superstore, patient had to alter her routine by picking up food in a much more crowded place. Heightened sense of anxiety as of late, an increased sense of an unknown and dread and fear. So that was the first world we went to. Next was Alan Shore, age 33. Diagnosis nightmare disorder, phobia of the dark, schizotypical traits. Patient sought treatment on his own, complaining of a long-standing inability to be in the dark and of recurrent nightmares where shadows are moving and growing. He fears being touched or consumed by shadows. Born and raised in Montauk, New York, moved to New York City at 18 years of age, moved to Middleton at 22. Patient has had persistent fear of the dark since early childhood. The nightmares may themselves be a manifestation of the phobia, strengthening it in the process. The obsessive need to keep the lights on was indulged by patient's parents, and it's likely that appeasement exacerbated the issue. Patient's parents were both avid smokers, both died from lung cancer within a year of each other. Alan was 16 at the time. He's likely spent 2 years moving out alone. Patient has structured his life around the need for light at all times, including operating and maintaining Icarus, the Point Lighthouse, leaving a precious job as a mechanic for the Pandora Hotel. Patient feels strange around others, prefers a mostly solitary lifestyle. Patient lives adjacent to the lighthouse. Patient sometimes expresses excitement involving his phobia, enjoying the thrill of the ride when scared, possible masochistic tendencies. Admitted to NLH after suffering near fatal burns the night of the ship crash. Comatose. Wait. Alan's not dead, apparently. According to this file, Alan's not dead. Virginia's dead, though. You find that out in an earlier episode. Virginia's dead. Max Nygaard, age 45, intermittent explosive disorder and narcissistic tendencies. Court-ordered treatment of domestic disturbance at home, to which the police were called. Patient's wife did not press charges, but the state required a police report and legal action regardless. Patient's wife and child have since moved out. Patient deflects the issue, but his father was incarcerated over violence towards his mother. Patient appears to carry resentment counterintuitively for his mother, who it appears had an affair when he was young, then married the man. Stepfather was likely also abusive, but patient refuses to engage on the topic. Patient has a 10-year-old daughter named Madison and a wife named Alice, who is seemingly no longer living at home and may have filed for a separation. Patient insists on referring to her in present tense, not as ex, and will not acknowledge their separation, as though he is certain that it is temporary. Patient recently lost his job as a driver for Mayor Pharmaceuticals after an employment accident hauling extensive cargo. Max displays intense jealousy and anger when he feels he is disrespected or his control is threatened. He has been given basic exercises, deep breaths, counting, etc., but it's hard to discern whether what is or is not working. Narcissistic tendencies cause the patient to change subjects. When confronted, Max gets angry and rejects blame. Instances of projection of resentment towards his wife. Patient believes it is her fault that he is here, not the domestic violence incident. Max turned off before completing his last session. He has not returned to Lake City Court fight. I'm pretty sure Max is dead. Because, so I'll give you the backstories. I don't remember what happened to Virginia. According to Alan's file, he's comatose, so he's not dead. Based on what happened in the world where I went to see Max, he ended up inside of the facility, or the factory, and he drove into the quarry, which was flooded. It might just be a world thing and not, like, the reality of it. But if it's based on reality, he drove his pickup truck into the quarry, fell to the very bottom, and died. Because I found his truck at the bottom. Finally, Lucas Cole, 55, post-traumatic stress disorder, suspected delusional disorder, paranoid tendencies. Patient sought treatment on his own upon relocation to Wilton Haven. Previous attempts at therapy have been mentioned as unsuccessful and unsatisfactory. Lucas mentioned he's felt ignored, dismissed by previous therapists as well as Army officials and the Veterans Association. Born and raised in northern Florida, of course he's a Floridian. Patient had excellent test scores throughout school and was determined to be the first member of his family to go to college. However, patient enlisted in the Army following steps of his father, Dwayne Cole, where he showed an affinity for electronics. Lucas spent 14 months fighting overseas before returning home. Patient suffers from a clear case of PTSD relating to combat, loss of friends. Patient claims to have been drugged during the war, an accusation he says will not be believed or taken seriously by anyone during or after his service. Patient came back stateside and has been obsessively looking for answers, a quest that has led him here. Lucas claims he has secured a job as a groundskeeper at Elysium State Park, and he was authorized to reside in a small cabin if he fixed it up, which he did. Patient is thoughtful and open when speaking about most topics. When the subject of war comes up, patient seems to show some symptoms of psychosis. He speaks of monsters, though he speaks very clearly and convincingly. Further consultation is advised for reaching a final diagnosis. Patient has a clear post-traumatic adrenal response to memories of combat, vivid memory, vivid imagination. Patient's father passed away 10 years ago. Lucas oddly deflects any and all questions about his mother. And as far as I'm aware, Lucas is still alive. Anyway, the thing you said, Ethan. I don't like how this is light up anymore. The thing you
Keep
said,
calm and keep going.
I will, I'll just touch on that again in a minute. There's been shit that I've wanted to get up here for a long time, and I needed ready to do it, so we're gonna get it now. I'll be honest with you, chat. You know, just because I am the one and only doesn't mean I don't get scared. If I told you otherwise, I'm a fucking liar, but everyone gets scared, even me. What's my objective even? Alright, he said it's at the entrance, which should be on the first floor. Very fine, Ethan. By the way, chat, follow my Twitter. I am actually quite active there. Oh, Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Alright. God damn it, fucking... Ah, shit. Hold on. Fuck. Shit. Shit. The game is called In Sound Mind, by the way. I think most of the OST is on Living Tombstone's channel, because Living Tombstone made most of the music, as far as I'm aware. I can't tell its colors. This is great.
Shouldn't be in these waters.
I can't see his backrooms now, though. What year is it? I don't know, Rainbow. What year is it? $1969? Nope. I don't actually know. I never thought these doors would open. They were locked before. There's one more door I want to check, which is over there. Let's see. I don't know what these coins are.
Something with these waters feels off.
I know, Desmond, get on the fucking desk. So, if it wasn't obvious, the water kills you. If you stay in here too long, of course. And sometimes Desmond doesn't want to fucking jump. I don't know how to get into this one, so who cares? Hey. Alright, we're going back to my office. Because I need to... This is, I think, the end of the game. You just gotta take this tape in my office. I'm not gonna look behind me.
A tape?
Yeah, a tape.
An invitation.
The end of the world.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
So what'll tell you this is Virginia, Alan, Max, Lucas. This is Desmond's chip. Tape. I don't remember what's on it, because that's the first tape you get.
Good luck.
Thanks, Tanya. Here we go, chat. Chat, YouTube, both of you. Pretty sure this is where the game's gonna end. Uh oh. Here we go. Are you ready? I know I'm ready. I've been dealing with this motherfucker for 8 episodes. It's time for this bastard to die. And then his soul will belong to me. The end. Hey, Rambo. You think you're funny, don't you? Fucking... Your soul will belong to me, no matter how far you run.
Here comes the Savior, who can break these thoughts away from me.
It's a nice song, though, you gotta admit.
No more bad behavior.
He's gonna keep running away until he finishes the song, I think. So, I'm gonna drink my beer until he finishes running away. Hey.
Ready.
Not particularly. You're significantly less scary now that I can see you, though.
It's showtime.
Look, the reason that this guy has scared me for so long is because of his fucking animations. Like, not to mention he just kinda... So, let me put it this way. Other than your generic, you know, he just kind of walks around a corner towards you and bullshit like that, he has the weirdest tiptoe animation I have ever fucking seen in a video game. Like, he's got, like, the T-Rex arms going on. His knees are coming up to his goddamn forehead. How the fuck do I get over there?
Whoa. Long have I waited for this moment.
Are you a real person, Agent Rainbow?
This stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore. Only sweet,
Hey, by the way, I'm speaking to Twitch chat for this, and I'm speaking to YouTube. If you've stuck around this long, I am pretty sure this is the end of the game. Or if you stuck around this long, or if you're kind of skipped through the video. If you're hearing this, I'm almost positive this is the end of the game, so I hope you stick around to the end. Because it's not gonna last much longer.
Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You're right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people, but they were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his bull. Lucas gone in a flash. And you succumbed to me.
Well, Alan's in a coma, and Lucas isn't dead yet, as far as I can tell. So I don't know what you're on about, Agent Rainbow. Man, we've had such a nice time. Ah! This is legitimately the first time I've ever died. So, like... What was I saying? Other than the fact that this is probably the end of the game, and I really hope you all stick around. I will link my archive where all the VODs are after this. So if you stick around that long, if you're in Twitch chat, then you'll see that. And
So why have I been sneaking around,
I'll let him talk
causing
first.
chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, giving form. And my plan to run you ragged, chip away in your psyche to wear you down to this.
I can't remember either. Since, well, basically what this boils down to is, this ends tonight. Agent Rainbow's soul will be mine, even if that is Desmond's soul, based on what the fuck he was saying. And, for YouTube and Twitch viewers both, I hope that you enjoy. And, bear with me. I am still drinking as of this words I'm saying. I will, in Twitch chat, link my Twitter, my Discord, and my YouTube channel. And then, you know, end stream as usual. But, you know, I'll get to it at the end, alright? Well, let's not talk about that right now.
To end this way. You stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts
Oh yeah,
down.
Ethan, yeah, I do have
You're the
demands.
captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. Soon you'll lose all control, and when that happens, I will have all of you.
Did I call him Desmond Miles earlier? His name is Desmond Wales. Desmond Miles is fucking Assassin's Creed. I'm drunk, shut up. I'm sorry, by the way, chat, if, you know, a drunk foray was not to your liking. But at the same time, could you expect any less from the Demon Fox? I mean, really. You're asking a demon to be sober for you in the last episode? Who do you think you are? And not just any demon. Hello. A demon queen. Hi, Rainbow. Hey, Rainbow.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Death of a Therapist, Act 1, Tapes of Terror, featuring
Desmond Wales. Hi, Rainbow. Bye, Rainbow. Ah! I am moving as fast as the sprint will let me. I was hoping I would overcome fear from you.
who stressed herself out of existence.
Alright, on a scale from silver black after a contract, I'm concentrating pretty hard in the game right now. I was hoping I would overcome this first charge. I'm drunker than I sound because I'm concentrating on not being drunk. That's helping him overcome his anger. I'm actually pretty drunk right now, though, by the way.
Oh, too much for one man.
I believe him. I'm gonna need it. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even see that. I don't know why. He's not that scared when he's big. Where do you want me to go? I have to defeat him. Hi, Rainbow.
Time's wasting, so how about we skip to the ending, where the villain gets exactly what he deserves.
Guess I'm going this way.
This is it. This is where your journey ends.
Are you sure about that, Rainbow?
What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I am too.
I'm afraid that ship is sunk.
I have been owed a soul for so fucking long, Rainbow. You owe me. And I am finally happy to collect.
Desmond, I am you. The only way to get rid of me is to call it quits.
I'm the queen of hell in a multiverse. Do you know how many Zoes I deal with on a daily basis, motherfucker? I can't kill them, but I can fucking deal with them. I don't care if you're mean. Keep staring at me all you want. It's not gonna stop me. The hell? The fuck? There we go.
Wait, what's that doing here?
What's what doing here? What'd you drop? What's that? Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know. What does it want me to do?
Is that the stench of fear I smell?
No, not really. More of, are you throwing something at me while I look at you? What the fuck does it want me to look at, even? Oh, wait.
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
Have you ever been hurt by words? What does this want me to do?
Your fate has already been decided. You killed your patients.
No, they killed themselves. What the fuck? I don't... Oh, God.
Have you tried crying? It's supposed to help.
Shit. If you actually know what I'm supposed to do, yes, feel free to backseat. Or, I mean, you know... If I'm struggling enough, yes, backseat. I guess, you know, ask first, but... I don't actually know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here, so, you know, this is a good time to backseat. Like, I see the glass on the floor, and it's like, you know, my first thought is to pull out the mirror.
If only your parents had hugged you more.
Don't look at the light. I can't see him at all.
Nothing you do can hurt me.
Good to know. Glad I wasted only a single bullet in that. So the way these are lined, it feels like I'm supposed to... The floor?
Just because I'm a part of you doesn't mean you get to take it easy.
Oh god, this is... What am I doing wrong?
My plan this whole time was to get you to your weakest point. And here it is.
Let's see. Gas mask doesn't do anything.
Look around you. Breathe it in. These are your final moments.
There has to be something that I'm missing in the mirror.
All this time, you were running around like a rat in a maze of my making.
Usually glass on the floor means I have to stand there and look around, but I don't understand.
The sooner you submit, the quicker your death will be.
I don't get it. What's so... I can't repair these. What I would say is surely there's something else that I have to do around here somewhere.
Have you tried crying? It's supposed to help.
No.
I am
There's no winning here.
used.
Your patients are
Frankly.
dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to?
Leave my cat out of this, asshole.
We all have a
There is a shopping cart there. That seems interesting. I am really sorry. I don't know. The mannequins. Lamp. Mannequins? Ow. Mannequins. Ow. Can I jump that high? Dave, I can't jump that far. High five. Hi. Your face looks a bit more cracked than usual. Oh, right! I forgot. No. The mannequins are homies. Ow. Look, you wouldn't know this, Ethan, unless you watched the earlier episodes, but the mannequins are homies. Thanks, Dave. Well, I'm glad I figured it out. Oh, shit. Sorry that took so long, chat.
My plan this whole time was to get you to your weakest point.
Whatever you say, Rainbow. Whatever you say. I fight myself all the fucking time. Didn't it make that apparent that I live in a multiverse?
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
I have a kill radio.
Counting on it.
Say what you want, motherfucker.
I don't want to step any closer.
I don't have to step any closer. Watch this. I'm around it. Get fucked.
I'll come back for this.
Is this Alan's tape? I think this is Alan's tape. How do I get over there? Right. Over here. I am the same person here, motherfucker. Unsurprising. Yeah, Ancient Rainbow's like, you're fucked. But I'm not fucked. Oh no. Well, I could have eaten that pill. I'll eat this pill. No, not really. Oh! I fell. Oh! As you can see, he has cracks on his face, which means he's dying. Ow. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Wait, no. Shit. It's a flare. You're me. I don't know what fucking version of me you are, but you're me. So what the fuck do you mean you're waiting for this moment?
Those tapes mean nothing. You mean nothing.
Alan had the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
You're not looking so good, Rainbow. Your fedora's pulsing.
What part of your mind is shutting down?
Look,
You know what I think?
Rainbow,
I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
I am quite literally insane. I don't know what you think is gonna happen. You're dealing out with the demon fox. My brain turned to mush a long time ago. Yeah, Ethan, fuck his fedora. As stylish as he is, his fedora is fake, his coat's fake. Fuck him. How did I get through here? Wanna help? Wanna throw something at me?
You're clearly bad at your job.
Shit, it tracked me. How did I get through here?
What do you want me to write on your tombstone?
Here lies Asian Rainbow. He's a fucking idiot. Voila! Case in point. Ow. Hi. Ow. I will kill you in a fucking second. You stupid piece of shit. You can write on your tombstone how you're a goddamn idiot. Where do I go? Where do I go? Top of the train. Shit. I was blaming you either. Tall, dark, pulsating fedora. Hi. Ow. I'm out of pills, I think. Yeah. I'm more sane than you, and that's saying something because I'm insane. Throw something at me. Ugh. Ow. Why don't you lay down and die? Huh. The fuck is a dirge? Come on, Rainbow, throw something at me. What you got? Oh, he's got everything. He's got the kitchen sink even. I know, Ethan. My HP is really low. I'm out of pills. Ow, ow, ow. The fuck you calling a significant cockroach?
Stubborn beast! You're just like him, and you will die just as he did.
I'm immortal. Didn't you know? Dumbass. I don't know what fucking school of murder you went to.
You were supposed to be smarter than that.
I am very much smarter than that, don't you worry. I'm just trying to figure out where to go next.
Even with a tough case like Max, progress was made.
Was it?
Change is possible.
Oh no! You seem to be in pain, Rainbow.
What do you want me to write on your tombstone?
Here lies Agent Rainbow. He was a fucking idiot. No! Ah, fuck. Shut up. Fuck. I fell. Alright, I think I hit it? Yeah, I hit it. Okay. Here we go again. I can't believe I made it till the end of the game, and that's when I started dying.
This is an exercise in futility.
This is an exercise in dealing with an immortal. If you say so.
We'll break free from you.
What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations. They're a part of me now. Just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Holy shit. Whatever you say, Chief. Whatever you say. I frankly don't care. Where the fuck am I? What do I do? Uh-oh. Ow. He crushed me. I don't know if it wants me to kill everyone on the platform or if it wants me to...
Desmond is your only way out.
I will break free from you.
I disagree. Makes you so special.
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations.
Oh wait, over
They're
there.
a part of me now. Just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Bye-bye. Oh, these? Shit. Great. Awesome.
All this time, you were
Fuck.
running around like a rat in a maze of my making.
Yeah? You're pulsating quite a lot, my guy. Are you okay? Where did your fucking jacket go? Well, that is a move. You can go fuck yourself. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Hey, Waffles. Oh, he's gonna smack me. He's gonna smack me. My death isn't impossible because I'm immortal. So what the fuck are you on about? Oh, he's gonna smack me again.
Is that the stench of fear I smell?
Is that the stench of a piece of shit I smell? Bye, Waffles. You missed. You missed so hard you killed your own man.
My plan this whole time was to get you to your weakest point. And here it is.
Ow. My weakest point, huh? Well, sorry to say. You missed out. Oh, I fell. Well, I know where all the things are, at least. Son of a bitch. This is tonight. Ow.
I will break free from you. Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Oh shit! One over there, one over there, one over there. I just have to remember where these are.
Look around you, breathe in. These are your final moments.
Are they? If your aim was better, I would agree. But your aim fucking sucks, Agent Rainbow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. You took it personally. Ah, shit. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I am not dead. Somehow, I am not dead. I'm going to die.
I feel shivers down my spine.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. You missed. He's not gonna miss. He's not gonna miss. He's not gonna miss. I'm dead. Ah, fuck. Alright. I got this. Alright. Sip of beer.
I will break free from you.
Radio. How close do I have to be to this thing?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now,
Thanks, Ethan.
just like you. Learning from
Holy
me,
shit, I almost bumped into that.
stronger.
Fuck you. Alright. I don't know where all these are. It's the problem. There's 4 of them, apparently.
What do you want me to write on
Look, motherfucker, you're fighting the Demon Queen. What do you want from me? I'm sorry that you're not dealing with one of my other variants. You would probably have a better time fighting Remaster Zoe, but Remaster Zoe ain't here. It's me. Ow. Oh no. Ah, shit. I'll step through your closet and shoot you in the fucking face.
I will
Alright,
break
let me think
free
about
from you.
this. What if I go backwards? Oh, there's the 4th one.
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you.
Let's go this way.
Learning from them made me smarter.
This is gonna hurt. Oh no. Listen, Rainbow. Shut up. Alright, I got this. I know how to do this. Now,
I will break free from you.
1.
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Sorry if I go kind of silent, by the way, chat. I'm concentrating. I got this. shit. Ow. Ow, I'm dead. Fuck. Alright, I have to have a flare ready. With each run, we're learning. Alright, chat? Would help if I had pills left. Bristles over here. What if we...
Their trials and tribulations.
One, two...
They're a part of me now. Just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Go this way. Alright, I got this. Done. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, no. Alright. Please. Fuck. This game hates me. We're so close to the end.
I will break free from you.
Your passions tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from the
We'll come back to this one last, like before. One's over there. Kill him. Activate that.
There's no going back.
You missed. Shit. Fuck, it was going so well. Alright. I might have to throw a pill at that.
I will break free from you.
Your passions tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Jump here. Kill you. Over here, hit this. What if I go this way? Hit the back one, and then I can run diagonal. Because I have to run across this anyway, I can't fucking do it otherwise. Got the health. Alright, then we jump across here. around. God. Alright, that was my fault. That one was my fault. I stuck around when I really shouldn't have. Fuck. The fact that I start with so little health is kind of the issue
We'll
here.
break free from you. Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Alright, if I go around... Jump. Get my flare ready. Okay. If I can... No, please, please. Okay. I got this. I got this.
Desmond, it's your only way out.
I
Player?
will break free from
This.
you.
Your patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Alright, he's slapping over there.
Their experiences,
past you.
their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now.
Welcome to this guide by the one and only Demon Fox, who is trying to tell you how to do this without fucking it up, and will probably fuck it up in the next 10 times. Nice barrel. Missed. Did that barrel come back around for me? Alright. Make sure you have sprints.
I have to vanquish you, Desmond. It's the hero's duty.
Understandable, as I'm the villain, because I'm the one and only. Demon folks. Uh-oh. Did I miss? What the fuck? I didn't see his hands, and I... Ah, shit. Alright, give me a sec, chat. Let's see. First, second, third, fourth.
I will break free from you.
Your patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
We got this, chat. We got this. I'm immortal. I have many chances to try this.
Admit it. A part of you always knew you deserved to die.
It's either here nor there.
Some kind of superhero?
Ow. Super villain, maybe. Huh. Because I frankly don't feel like it. Ow. Miss. I need help.
What's written, there's no going back.
Ow.
Symphony of suffering was written just for you.
Ah, fuck you. I hope I hit it. Shit. Awesome. Cool. Fuck. I will fucking do this reverse if I fucking have to, because apparently that's how I have to do it, because the game is clearly against me. Do you see this bullshit I'm dealing with?
I will break free from you.
Your passions tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and
I
tribulations.
went to kill the enemies, don't get me wrong, but like, he is constantly throwing shit at me,
Smarter, stronger.
and it does not always give me an indication he's throwing something at me, so I get hit half the time. Like this is happening. And I'm dead again. Like, I know it's giving me indications, but it comes a lot faster than it looks. So I guess I should hit the first button and then hide, because I don't think you can hit through the wall.
I will
Clear.
break free from you.
Your passions tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations. They're a
Alright,
part of me
I
now,
should...
just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Oh! Barrel. Alright. So if I go this way... No, he can't eat here.
Why don't you lay down and die?
No. Alright, shit. Let me think about this.
Desmond is your only way out.
I think hitting that early is the right track.
I will break free from you.
Passions tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Because what I've noticed is I can hit it,
Their
but then I die on the way
their
back
trials
around.
and tribulations. They're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Just open it up. Alright, I have a bit of a strategy now. No, not really. But I do have a plan, motherfucker. Alright, you're not a problem, because you can hit me as long as I'm moving. Never mind. This barrel hit something? Shit. Alright, I have to bait him. Ow. No, 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 not here, not here, not here. Well, that worked out. Miss! Go fuck yourself. Are you sure? Cause, go fuck yourself?
Well, if Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
What are you hitting?
You underestimated me.
You thought your
I don't
fedora
blame
up.
you. It's in your nature to doubt me.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond.
Where was I? What the hell?
After everything,
You underestimated me.
What? What? You saw that bullshit? It teleported me off the fucking ledge. The
You
hell?
underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt me.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being. I'm not something you're capable of overcoming. Even in your best moments, you were living in my shadow.
Is that so?
I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept you. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
You think that overriding me will do the trick?
Don't think you're getting out of this. Agent Rainbow. You can try. I'd like to see you try and kill an immortal.
You can't just record
Let's go.
me. I won't allow it.
Bye-bye.
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Get fucked. Well, chat, it's time to go home. Don't leave yet, though. It's not over yet. We haven't seen the credits. We have one last place to go through. Desmond's tape, apparently.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad.
Alright.
Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different.
I want to know if Lucas is okay, honestly. We contacted him, right?
Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
Sorry to say, Desmond, that going up against the government is not gonna help you much. You're gonna get fucked over in the end. That's why I live in hell. Because I can rule my dark kingdom without these issues.
I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To
They're not.
Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milt, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind.
Title card.
Come and tell me otherwise.
The final door. Here we go. Lucas, Max, Virginia, Alan. Their souls are mine now. They're in better company.
Hey.
I'm really proud of
Hey,
you,
Tanya,
Desmond.
my dead cat.
But,
What?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here. I think you can handle what's in your locked room now. If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Locked room in my apartment. Locked room in my apartment. Locked room in my apartment.
No one is picking up.
Locked room in my apartment. Not my actual apartment, apparently. It's not worth it. We're gonna end it here.
I wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
But life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime.
Alright,
You
Agent
may have
Rainbow.
won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So, this is goodbye?
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything. You're a real cool cat.
Yeah. I know.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask chat this specifically. Do I let the credits play out, or do I skip them? Well, my thoughts while I play is, let's see. I guess my first thought is, it was a good game. I liked it a lot. I liked the concept too. Ancient Rainbow is definitely my favorite character. Like, whatever relationship Desmond had with him, I think I had a more fun relationship with him because it started out as, I called him IKEA Man. Well, I called him Cancer Guy, kind of. I didn't exactly refer to him as that, but, he was Cancer Guy because he was coughing a lot back in, the original world. So, I'll give you this context, Ethan. Virginia, Max, Alan, and Lucas, you go to like these mental worlds based on them. So, in Virginia's world, which is the first world, Rainbow calls you a lot on the phones, and he, wanders around the place and annoys the hell out of you and scares the shit out of me. But, he was a cool character. Like, on the box art, I don't know if I should say box art because I didn't buy this on disc or anything, but, Rainbow is on the art, on the cover art. He's, front center. He's the yellow-coated top hat man. Top hat, no, he's in a fedora, but you know what I mean. And, you start the game dealing with him. He's calling you constantly. And then you go into Virginia's mental world. And you see him, I think, twice? No, you see him more than twice, but I was too scared to look at him one of the times because, so I would highly recommend you watch the rest of the series, and I will set up my upload on my archive so that it links back to the playlist, but he tiptoes around a lot. That's kind of what his thing is. And,
Desmond, can you hear me?
Lucas is still alive!
Are you in there? Damn it.
Desmond, you're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
I'm happy to know that Lucas is okay. So where was I? So yeah, you know, at first I called him phone guy because he's calling you all the time. And so Virginia's world is based around the supermarket she always went to. And Virginia's thing was like I read earlier, she I should Sheathan, the doors will give you a prompt if you can actually use a key on it, by the way. She started by saying that here, we'll do this, chat. For fuck. For chat, here's these. My Discord, my Twitter. For YouTube, if you want to stick around, then I'll talk to you about what I dealt with throughout the game. So, I talked a bit about it. I talked about Virginia's stuff a bit. How the evolution film guy came. And, I have to say Virginia had the scariest of the 4 worlds you had to go into. Or I guess 5, I guess is what it is with Rainbow. Virginia's like a banshee, and very early you unlock the ingenuity mirror, which I didn't know it was called an ingenuity mirror. I just thought it was a mirror shard. But basically, Virginia breaks a mirror, and you pick up a shard, and you have. I'm sure you saw it. If not in this episode, if you watch a previous episode, you'll see me using it occasionally for various things. But it's called an ingenuity mirror, and you use that to see her. She's not invisible, but her whole thing is she doesn't want to be looked at, So you use that, you look at her to make her go away. And the whole shtick with Virginia's level is there's 4 or 5 mirrors around the level, and you have to attract her to them, so she runs into it and it hurts her. And from what I could tell is, also there's mannequins around the place, and I'll be honest, if you go watch the earlier videos, I was terrified, but turns out that the mannequins are homies, and they help you out throughout the level. You see Phone Guy 3 different times. One, he's peeking around a box at the freezer. One, he tiptoes past the doorway. And according to my friend, he closes the door on you when you're in the freezer. But I was looking at the floor at that time. So once you get her, Virginia, to run into all of the mirrors, you speak to her directly. I'm talking legitimately directly. You talk to her because, you're playing as Desmond Wales, you're a therapist, though. So it's understand what you're going through, blah, blah, blah. I don't actually remember, so don't quote me, because not only am I drunk, but it's been a while since episode 1, And then you return to the hub world, which is, the hotel, I think. I don't fully understand the story, so I'll have to figure that out later. But From the hotel, you go to Alan's world. Alan's world is based on the beach side. And Alan's world's actually pretty easy to describe. Basically, you go into this shed, you pick up a... best way to describe it is... Alan runs the lighthouse. I can't figure out Virginia's link to shit, but after Virginia is when the links start making more sense. So Alan runs the lighthouse at Milton Point, which is where Desmond lives and where all of his patients live. Virginia's dead, by the way. If you watch the first couple of episodes, then I do read a document where it talks about how Virginia gets killed. I think she kills herself. But, so the next world is Alan's world. And, when he was alive, he ran the lighthouse. And so how his story went is he ran the lighthouse, and he was scared of the dark and stuff. But then one day, the worst possible thing happened. The lighthouse failed, and the Thanatos, which is the ship that was carrying Agent Rainbow, not the personification Rainbow, but the actual chemical itself, that ship crashed on Milton Point's beach. And if I'm remembering my lore correctly, because that was a couple episodes ago, he panicked. And, he went down to the beach and stuff to see what was going on. He mentioned I can't exactly figure out when he went to see Desmond versus when he saw that the Thanatos wreck, but he mentioned that there was, men in black on the beach, a floating shit, which was Agent Rainbow, the chemical. And somehow he got his hands on a flare gun from the Thanatos. I can't exactly remember what happened to him. His house burned down, which I think he did himself. But he's still alive. According to the 4 case files I read, Virginia's dead. Alan's in comatose. So next up is Max Nygaard. The Thanatos was a cargo ship. Ethan. I'm gonna keep talking, Ethan, but I will backtrack to answer your questions. Or anyone else's chat's questions. Whoever asks me a question, I'll answer it. To the best of my ability, because not even I fully understand the lore, I'm just going off what I know. So, like I said, I should backtrack slightly to say, Virginia's, monster form, and I guess all of it's a mental escape. So Virginia was, the banshee that you, use a mirror to look at her and she goes away. Alan was a literal puddle of fucking ink on the ground. And she's trying to flashlight at him to get rid of him. And his world ends when you get into the lighthouse, because, when you start the level out on the beach, and you, get a new lamp. And then you spend the rest of it trying to get to the lighthouse. And then when you actually reach the lighthouse, you go up the stairs and everything. And at the very top, you have a mini boss battle with the lighthouse, because the lighthouse has a red lamp. And Agent Rainbow has modified some of the messages you read on the level, and one of them, he's the light of damnation. And I was like, cool. But basically, the gist of it is, you shoot the fuck out of the light until it explodes, and you replace the light. And every time that you finish a level, you kind of like you deal with your patient. Because I don't want you to forget, chat, that all these people are patients of Desmond, and 3 of them have died in real life because you're in like a weird mental world. So what it seems to me is like kind of in real life he didn't really understand their problems, but in their deaths and his weird mental comatose state, because I'm pretty sure from the credits Desmond's also in a coma. He understands what they're going through and he accepts them and stuff, and then they are able to pass on. It's complicated. So after Alan's world, you go to Max's world, and Max has anger issues. There's a lot of secrets that I missed because, like, you have to go to their houses. In the hub world, like, there's doors that lead to their respective homes. I can't remember what was in Alan and Virginia's rooms, but in Max's room, there was a lot of hints that said, hey, the garage is connected to Max's daughter's room, and you need to crash the truck through it. I never found the fuel for that. And I never found the rifle either. The rifle is the weapon you can get in the game. I didn't get it. But that's fine. So, anyway, Max's world is the factory that he got fired from. And it's less obvious what you're doing there, but you end up manufacturing a pill, the rainbow pill. Because you find out in that factory that there's like 2 different chemicals. There's the rainbow pill, Agent Rainbow, and there's another chemical that I can't remember the name of. Watch the previous episodes. But you manufacture these pills, and Max's monster form is a bull skull on a truck engine, which I kind of expected immediately when I started seeing doors that I couldn't break through. And so basically what you do in there is you just, you manufacture the pill to unlock it, and you do what you would do in any video game with a bull type character, is you stand in front of the door and you make him attract to you, and you move and he crashes into the door and opens it for you. And then, so Max's deal was he got fired from that very same factory, and you spend a bit of the ending siphoning water out of the quarry. And then at the very bottom of the quarry is Max's truck. Which, if Virginia's dead and Alan's in comatose, based on the context clues, Max is dead. Because according to all of the lore tidbits I picked up, he rammed his truck through the gates, and he, was trying to get his job back, because he got fired from this very same facility. Because he was a truck driver there. And from what I can tell, he ended up driving his truck into the quarry, fell to the bottom, and died. I don't know if the quarry was actually flooded, but I would assume that it was. So, you kind of run around the edges of the quarry, siphoning the water out, until you find his truck. And then you take those very same pills that he developed, because they work on him. They, pacify him. You shoot the fuck out of him, to open a hole in the skull, and you throw the pills in there. And eventually, I wouldn't say it drugs him per se, but it's like he just kind of comes around. It's like, you know what? Fine, fuck, I'll listen to you, Desmond. And then, you know, you use him to pull the truck out of the mud, which destroys the skull and the engine, but it ends the level. Because I guess the point was to discover what happened to Max. And then after Max, you end up in Lucas's world. I should say, by the way, that to unlock each progressive level, you have to unlock something inside of each world. Except for Virginia's world, because you can figure out the gun components in the base game before you even go into Virginia's world. But yeah, other than that, then you go into Lucas's world. And after I tell Lucas's story, that I know to my best extent, I want to stop because, you know, I was already in Lucas's world when I started this episode, and then I ended up in Rainbow's world, so you already know what happens there. So Lucas is, I won't say a Vietnam veteran, but, you know, he was in some kind of war, because when you go into this world, you kinda half the time get thrown into other, like, you'll see a bunch of military helmets on sticks, and then when you walk far enough, the screen grays out, and then it throws you into a secondary reality. But from there, no, it's a mild puzzle. You figure that out, and then you get out of it, and then cool. But I told you Max is monster. Lucas is monster, and I should state, Max is dead. Lucas is completely alive. But the monster in Lucas's world is like this super tall, it's like a floodlight attached to like partially a human body and partially a radio tower. And you know, he's not that hard to deal with because you unlock the radio in that level, and he has a radio antennas on his fucking hip, his side, and his head. And you can also shoot out his light. There's things you can do for the other bosses as well, but they're not as difficult to deal with as Lucas's bosses. So Lucas's boss chases you throughout the level. And, you know, Lucas is a hippie. And I don't mean that in any disrespectful way. Lucas is legitimately what you would classify as a hippie. And he was also what I assumed was the Vietnam War. But I don't know what lore this game follows. Be it IRL lore or its own made up lore, because a nuke goes off at some point. But, to cut a long story short, I mean, there's so much I could tell you. Like, it's easier if you just watch it. And I will definitely have the playlist linked at the end of this video. So if you want to skip to the end to get the annotations or whatever past her. But, you basically have to, like, play Far Cry at this point. You, like, go to these various high places, and you figure out the code to this bunker in the middle of the map. And through the bunker, you get to the radio tower. Which, at the radio tower, you have the boss battle with Lucas's monster, which, is called the Flash. For whatever reason. I don't actually know. Which, you know, you saw that in this episode. If you're still here, of course, and watching, then you'll... Yeah. You saw that in this episode. Yeah, Sheathan, so, Lucas's world, which is a green-tinted world that you probably saw when you joined, is, you end up in what I call Vietnam flashbacks a lot of the time. Especially when you're backtracking. And there was a mushroom cloud off in the distance at one point. Like, literally last episode. Not last episode. Was it last episode? It might be last episode. I haven't uploaded that one yet, as of talking right now. But I'll give you a teaser. So basically, there is a church. And I approach the church. I can't open the door. And a Vietnam flashback is happening around me. And then a nuke goes off. And just before the shockwave hits me, the flashback ends. But that's how that goes. But yeah, I think I sufficiently told the story. Like, it'll be a lot easier to understand if you, like, watch the previous playthroughs. I will definitely link the playlist when I upload this. And for YouTube, I'm sure you've already watched the playlist up to this point. If you're even watching this far, then you're just listening to me recap shit. So, I should probably really end this. So, in that same vein, I am really happy for everyone that joins, and thank you for following. Hapo. And sip of beer. I will see you all in the next one. Man, since efficient sound, I have to figure out what to play next. I have a few ideas, so don't worry, mortals. I have a couple ideas. Bye!